tapa kello.
Odotan ajan kuluvan, mutta huomaan sen tunnista tunnin yhtä hitaasti valuvaan. Puhjekka tiimalasissa ja musta tuntuu sen samalta kun peiton alle men odotan unia. Joskus joutuu odottaan aika kauankin. Joskus pitkä odotus ei palkita ja siksi valvokin. Yöaika sopii muun musan paljon paremmin. Ja siksi ajoitan syksytä talven mukaisetiin. Silloin omat biitit kuulostaa hyvältä ja pystyy paremmin kirjoittaa niihin hyvin biisejä. Ei mitään ulkoista häirittää, kun pistän kuuloketyn väripään. Päädyn syvälle oman musiikin maailmaa elämään. Löydän sieltä paljon enemmän kuin päivän valossa ikinä. Vaikka vähän pelkän pimetä, en silti näytä sitä mun ilmeissä. Koska nytkin mun kasvot on edes virneessä.
Päässäni kantaa ajatuksia, ajateita selkoa.
Koinko huomisen pelkoa, koska valvon yö tuijottaa vaan kelloa.
Päässäni kantaa ajatuksia, ajateita selkoa.
Miksei kukaan maksa univelkoja?
Ei taas tieto koska ilta edes alkoi. Koska tänäänkin laskin niin aikaisin pimeä en voi koko ajan seurata mun kelloa. Ei edes ehdi kun pitää läpi mielen myrskyjen seuloa. Niin paljon ajateltavaa mut silti tyhjä pää. Mitä ne saa paperille kotaan kai se räjähtää. Väsymys painaa päälle. Mut en anna sille jalansijaa, koska vielä en ole valmis nukkumaan. Koska nyt mulla on aika olla vaan rauhassa istua ja musiikkia kuunnella. En tiedä mihin suuntaan elämää mun päätä viedä, mutta tällä hetkellä sitä en välitä. Aion vaan päätä sen, mitä on joskus aloittanut. Ja kokee jotain, mitä en oo vielä kokenut. Tällaisia öitä on aivan liian harvoin, joten nyt aion miettiä mun seuraavan biisin valinnan tarkoin.
Yeah.
Hey baby, what you doing here at the bus station? Haven't I seen you before?
No, I've never been here before.
Oh yeah? Well, I could've sworn I seen you last week when I left.
Well, I wasn't here. Couldn't have been me.
But you work here?
Damn, I said it wasn't me.
See?
DJ MC
These I beat off the streets of B&D, many individuals hope to beat off the seed I bring. I'm here to clean. How? Program virus style, compare, contrast, route, and air. Word comes share disinfectant software. Or I swear I've never, Mr. Officer, but I'm sure you've heard that shit before. Facing the crowd, explaining me how can we exist and why we persist on reaching up this two faces and one is a lift, it's not even ours, it's not even theirs. I walk around wary on stolen lands, the subject at hand. Me and her band, we do it for thrills. I love it, I'm real. Maybe I'm not, maybe I'm just a thought. So trust your mothers and trust no others other than her. My eyesight blurred, contact lens and laser surgery. I'm not your average MC. Got it up home, I got a degree. All of this here holds frequencies, the speed of light, spitting words, chase from the ear, throw 'em a curve, straight to the dome, crack it or bone, so you may pertain. Though it may change when I'm dead and gone, my music remains. Fix this righteous art we pass, a beautiful woman that's in the back. Let on my bed while I wrote this track. My forefathers look from the heavens on me. I sin so much, so drastically, I just wish to be walk with thee. Justice comes from violent wars, holding peace signs, space full of swords. No matter how hard time doesn't heal, grudges are kept, millions are killed, and silence and death for him to be new.
We all on a freeway with no exits. On plexiglass, transparent, translating from Transylvania 2012. You must have found this somewhere in the desert, lost for 1,000 years. 1,000 years to get one laugh out of me. All that's history. I don't talk to humans anymore. Stereotypics for what I might find inside the mountain with light, no eyes on some faces, no clues in some cases. Color kill to be passed like oatmeal. For me, afternoon I rise with the tide, moonshine on breath fresh as northern lights that glitter. Glitter on the side of the bitch boat when they get picked up, thumbs up, but no luck. She passed me by, gonna hit your ride, tell you how I feel inside without squirming, turning. It kills my vibes with the pesticides. Walk outside, inside my head. I'm on a journey, learning how to use a vocal instrument. Only the throat is wet. I throw the pitch, came out dead without a helping hand of our grit. Stick to game plan, ahead instead. You act on instinct and die quickly. Oh, what a strictly smooth swinging. I can't stop thinking about things and nothing at all. That's all.
In other news tonight, a bride and groom's wedding reception turned into a nightmare.
Sometimes it's easier to start at the back and work your way forward.
The world I live is backwards and there's nothing I can do.
The grass I see was never green, the sky was never blue. The clouds are on the ground and the rain is falling up. So I drink to remain sober. If I don't, I'm drunk as fuck. If you cut my skin, I'll beat, but then you'll never see the red. I consume only the brain food and the fat goes to my head. I read from right to left, look for questions, not the answers. I sleep while you're awake and all my cigarettes fight cancer. The arrogance is hidden, the timid walk the streets. The radio was listening, television watches me. I work inside the mirror and my job is to reflect. I deny my achievement and indulge in my regrets. My life is getting longer and the earth is getting younger. The water's getting colder and my ship is sailing under. My boat has no anchor or the wheel to steer it straight. So if God controls the wind, I guess he also guides my fate. My wings keep me grounded, laws of physics help me float. I stand below the building but the sniper's in my scope. The bond is physical, the family's hiding by the rope. I can't live satisfied until I've died finding hope. I've got things to think about but let my instincts do it for me. The stranger seems intrigued while my closest friends ignore me. The peasants live in palaces, the royal bow before me. Beginning with the ending, now it's time to start my story. Going backwards.
Das auf ja am Trophead. Girl, what the last sitting out of the tap. Oh, what the last, that's what y'all am Trophead. Girl, what the last sitting out of the tap. Oh, what the last, that's what y'all am Trophead. Girl, what the last sitting out of the tap. Oh, what the last, that's what y'all am Trophead.
You're damn right, it's backwards. My first words were last words. The cinema's reality, the newborns are actors. Truth feels wonderful, the facts coming after. Sticks and stones do nothing while the words leave bones fractured. Space has me captured, the bars set me free. The cold has me charred, frozen solid from the heat. Silence is beautiful, I fall to my knees. In the center of this crop cipher circle that the breeze. Play my film score to a never-ending story. Emerge from the quicksand, observe while performing. Indulge in starvation, I fast from the facts to prepare from the rare reoccurrence of the past. When it's raw energy, truly provoking you. And the face on the rope smiles when choking you. Not a goddamn thing my mind isn't open to. Use the same microphone that Jeremy's spoken to. Going backwards.
Oh, what the last, that's what y'all am Trophead. Girl, what the last sitting out of the tap. Oh, what the last, that's what y'all am Trophead. Girl, what the last sitting out of the tap. Oh, what the last, that's what y'all am Trophead. Girl, what the last sitting out of the tap. Oh, what the last, that's what y'all am Trophead.
Perceptions of abstractions, filling memory like brain cells. Prison cells, padded cells, dark chambers where concepts dwell. Houdini like thoughts in straight jackets and chains, race to escape a brain of overcrowded dungeons overflowing onto this page. Inscribed by the scholar of styles, this maze with an undying desire to empty what's in my head. Undead runs only right after midnight like a vampire. I impale your head on this church spire. Then start the new fire in a hip-hop temple. The rules are simple: 52 steps in 13 days. Then the darkness stays. Last light of the sun's rays for 40 nights and 40 days. Or West Coast possession and this dark man's obsession. Call me the night sun. With the earth I become resurrecting a dream obscene, but too dark to be seen in the shade. A warrior's made of streets and from a shadow. Pero el sol is my soul. Tú eres mi otro yo.
Must remain inside the shade. One must live in the shadow of self. Dwell in a lost chamber, must battle. Spirits are no comfort. The underworld, it's your skull and bones. Seeking for control on evil spirits gone loco. Live in light with the sun or free from darkness. Must get, I must get, I must spirit world. Just getaways, just getaways, just getaways, just getaways. From the darkness corners of my heart to my mind, I stick my ways, I live my secret hoop because I call my tribe. Son of the sun, pero quien soy yo? Relight the dark, bring light from darkness to this underworld. But now the luna cries cause I've been red. A warrior with no war, another soul with no more soul. Damn, no longer needed, but in memories, a prisoner of past dreams. I say to myself, heck up to the best, yet forever free. Seek to seek, so search through the barrio streets of your brain inside the soul. Remain inside the shade. Stay.
Chillin' in the shade.
It's easy to hide a shadow with a switchblade.
Wouldn't even trade.
All I want is your lost soul, don't be afraid. Screaming and you're no good. Thought you were safe cause you moved out the hood to Lakewood. You forgot one little thing, one small tiny itty bitty microscopic detail. You sold us your soul, yes, so that your records will sell. Never really have a scene real slow. Relax, did you think you was gonna get away? Follow me down with the underground, get a little grip then trip. You got to pay, gotta show you that we don't play. And so I asked, with this nice kid, does it look like I'm playing? If I the fluid squirting burst out your neck, try to look around, take a good look at the underground. Does it look like a playpen? This the lion's den where the meat and the soft and the sweet get eaten. You was in the Garden of Eden, but you couldn't keep from committing the ultimate sin. And in the darkness the wind, a hand of God in the shape of a fin, snatched the head of the season, and it attempts to cut off his breathing, thus the cutting edge of a knife through its windpipe. Welcome to the afterlife.
Or slaughter who parts the heavens, don't follow the insane. Thy will get done by the sun god's sons. Take no worth to the so-called heaven. Permanent changes like menopause, not temporary like a rent-a-car. Of Mexican descent kills the owl and the minotaur. Bullshit mythology, you're fucking with technology. Apology not accepted, your arrival has been expected. While helicopters hover the intersection, the teleprompter shows 2MEX running it back just like an interception. As long as the natural gods care and there is no germ warfare, there should continue to be long-term air. And hip-hop will down the straight and narrow path with intention to drop into the laces that goes along the aftermath. I'd rather laugh than guard the gates of enriched wars, to be hung by a jury of participants grasping pitchforks. Enough exceeded, defeated the creed of a bleeding helix and greeted the region's demons with grieving needs in each wish. Allegiance pledged as to a head of regrets and a soul of shame. Its values never changed since day one of for exchange. Just crucify the useless side and shift upright and crouch your pride, breaking the legs and twisting the arms until the heart won't start inside. It's just as simple as it seems, tempered and matted across the outskirts. The spirit spits on his dreams, making examples out of the doubt's worth. Another cloudless day above another groundless craze of faith that stays in its position, conditioned by grace. Ambitions trace their origin, only reaching empty. This vacancy is ranked the fleet with rotting plot. It stops against me. I'll gently release the caretaker. She ditches while mass prays. My guardian angel's on a lifelong smoke break with me as her ashtray. I'll gently release the caretaker. She ditches while mass prays. My guardian angel's on a lifelong smoke break with me as her ashtray.
March, bury the footsteps. Magic in the movie. Start messing with the unsure side of a life spent. Vendetta settle with a 6-foot dig. Image of the first sight. Sugar in the fine print. Blood on the last laugh. There's nothing worse than an angel with a taste for blood and a mercy in the human flaw. Rub away a teardrop. Sanctum in a scrapbook. It's 1 year ago to the day, and I'm here to make amends. We can hold hands even in the stargate. Trying for the last breath. I can see days in. Heart back in a headstone. Catalytic ceremony, trembling anticipation. Obituary silhouette, unknown power was us. Never mind about it, I can get what I deserve. Hang from a tree with the same chain, call it the one. Revenge is almost out of everything. The secret of our plans to be said about a person who talks to the dark and has ever seen with their mouths shut. Battered by a taste at the next step, sacrificing everything for the cover of the police late. If I had one wish, I would ask to talk to the stars and pray that we can settle our differences. Hoping that they hadn't leaked out to the heavens of the faith beast. No woman shadow wouldn't listen. It's a give-or-die relationship, tying series to the cliffs. I heard the ocean has no memory. Just another rusty hinge in the graveyard. Anyway, I like life better as a rosebud.
Death of an earthworm's house. So as it was conceived, a mangled corpse needle imprinted with the pseudo of oblong beaks clustering the green and peppermint into the temple of ethereal wisdom pierced to the path of the imaginary realm unto the reality of flesh doubly repelled the act that's carving in the forehead. Born on the night the sun melted the moon to an asymmetrical square. Released the heart into the tides, crossed and folded and the equator the Vatican into an infinite chain. Different was wrapped in the transition of dawn and nightfall and the cross light into love as if the soul complete. People spoke, it is the fate of the with the abundant of Moses into the soul's attempt to escape, gushing its theater, cascading in red and blinking. So use it to decide to the eyes are gonna leave thundering wide. Blowing there to scratch the cloud. With the stench of the elmic race. A person gallery whose attraction is kept in bloody oasis. The weary bird just starved to death. Passed by the aftertaste of mud water. Earth still spins on Atlas's back. By the minutes of the grass and the galaxy cries. Five, mark, point, bark, life, mark, graph. Circles, drinking the rivers, the grim black fate. Down in the morning of day, half yard. Approaching the eve of unforetold. Into the flow of resisting dirt. Inhaling the amenity of being. They're running into selfish loxes. Learning to fly before legs touch down. The words resemble a falling star. Make a wish when the chance occurs.
When the walls begin to bleed and the panic start to break, it's hard to shrink, alarming things, searching how far a brain strains to think all of anything. Many bring a holy king his ring still. Every time a semiotic sings, the nature strips its wings.
You all this, all around the world, you know what I'm saying? 8 a week, you got like that. Well, bam to the boogie, boogie to the bam. Pinochle from the A to E, you know just who I am. See, I am from the land of breaking crews and MCs. 2.4 million representing IEs. So don't play dumb when you ask me where I'm from. This is 909, crushing those the breadcrumbs. The culture's ripe as plums on a hot summer day. Grimy kids with rusty mics saying, do you wanna play? If so, let me know, cause I'ma hit you with the flow. Guaranteed to make you bleed, yes indeed I blow up spots without blocks. I does it on the norm, forget a hurricane. Make room for quiet storm. Is you born to be a fake, or that easy to make? My garden's filled with herbs, just how many can you take? Underground like a rodent, saliva so potent. Tongue kiss the microphone deep when I hold it. Break with me, DJ with me, MC with me, graffiti. Come on, break with me, DJ with me, HOE with me, graffiti. I want you to break with me, DJ with me, MC with me, graffiti. Come on, break with me, DJ with me, HOE with me, graffiti. Well, bang to the boogie, boogie to the bang. Pinochle from the A to E, you know he do his thing. Never told to quit, never told to stop. Just grab the mic and proceed to rock. And to the player haters, I say Erelu, Sini, Nandita, what you wanna do? Not from the mix, but I am an exhibit, breaking fools into bits. If they white, that means bits, and I spit venom like a cobra does the irises. I'm like a mama's boy, cause you can't find nobody nice as this hip-hop head, as if you couldn't tell. Forget a taco joint, you'll get a rock the bells. See, I am from a garden is the nation is the realest is creation is the start was an art, until infiltrated by the property of torch. And that's really okay, cause everybody want their money. Would the world be listening to us if it wasn't for Buffy or the Hammers and the Biggies? Rest in peace, Tupac. Yo, the hip-hop hands that got this life on lock. Come on, break with me, DJ with me, MC with me, graffiti. Come on, break with me, DJ with me, HOE with me, graffiti. Come on, just break with me and MC with me and HOE with me, graffiti. Come on, break with me, DJ with me, HOE with me, graffiti. Yeah. For the hip-hop heads across the nation and worldwide, all over the place, striking down foes. And I suppose y'all know who's giving everybody else the bloody nose. Hoes. Pinochle. HOE representation. It's the nation. Chemistry Kingdom.
the world goodbye as I wait, forsake my dreams for the realism that I'm just a mistake, but I don't hate, cause emotion is worthless. Life created the sadist and I emerged with this from a cocoon of murderous thoughts and ideas. Fell in love with a girl, reflections of Sophia told me that she possessed all the answers. Said I was obsessed with the cancers that's killing my children. I lost still in the days and watched the moon sway from negative to how could I manifest this perspective. Still the hatred runs deeper than the imagination. The words hang in the air, the dark strangulation. I lost my patience with the whole social system, so I quit socializing. Fuck socialism, rule with the wisdom that slowly be consuming me. The divine right to teach, diplomatic immunity to the community of weak-minded beings who are blinded by false images, not capable of seeing the true meaning behind the lies that's always stopping them. This is why I chose to be an underground philosopher. My camp's concentrating on annihilating, and I'm dictating the term. I'm through waiting. Now the verbal holocaust burns those who didn't learn or weren't concerned with the truth. I'm killing precedents on stage like John Willick's Root, my rage was evil. Then them fucking pits of Satan I began hating before I began communicating. So I'm not hesitating to bring forth a neurological army. 152 IQ, you got the brain of a connor. So what makes you think you can't get close to the wise? Better open them eyes. See, I bring the on the side so open fire. And whatever God you claim, make sure he knows your name, cause you're about to see the book of life. The game's over, my friend. You shook my hand and met the end. So go prepare for passage into the next step of Zen.
Stop him. If you know this, can't you keep the pilot from pressing him? He has always pressed it.
Far out in the uncharted backwaters of the unfashionable end of the western spiral arm of the galaxy.
As if the sea melancholy mixed together get fermented. Droplets from my poetry, vain lines are presented. I've been perfect by bouts of tantalizing rounds. Supported by a score of ancient long sound. Proceed without entourage in a chameleon camouflage. While envious excrements expansive sabotage. Perhaps they fear the fragrances that I expel, or fear that I possess them in their own private hills. The paragraphs of philosophy, chapters of my life make up the books of my mentality. The loyal wife to my physical attributions, to constant evolutions, conscripting my soul for uncommon revolutions. Those who mind are still chained to ignorance, fail to realize I've developed an eclectic essence. The school of hard struggle seems impossible to pass. So many times, luckily, man, I've had to fail a class. So consider me a truant, no longer attending, and judge me by the fluent discourses that I'm sending.
Increasing my power, psychonesis energized, generates cryptos and transformations, power cubes disintegrates. In the machinery of fusion circuitry like fashionized cyborgs, fusion of a mere minds, biological material, reborn, torn, psychic to connect with, a matrix with a bite intelligence scorn. On my chest plate, mechanized suits spawn. I'm here to complex signals, penetrating dormant subliminal confines, expecting beacons weaken under my psychological transmissions, divisions, better widespread, which is integral to mouth powers technology, developed by hell blended designs, silicon chip fiber optic and holographic images intertwined in a pulse set of computerized terminals, simple commands of analog and crisper to digital. The information order placed in hard disk compression, then the computer relays the satellites by gravitational attraction. My vitals, my ankles wear spike covered anklets, cleaning my iron shoes through lace holes connected with chain linkets, with instant lights evolve around visible energy that radiates radioactivity. Unseen air magnetic fields, it moves to my fatality. Frosty get with it, but send it over ices up, I just get colder. Chilling the warm air zones, keep me cool under pressure. 40 below soldier, my jungle's unalazed, no flakes, the brakes is lacrocon. I'm a dog, this is constant condensation, a cryptos, a Decepticon. Cutting Teflon over Kevlar, like a bomber glass fiber, in a set of Helder mechanics. With metallic kinematic, grooving, nibble at a brain wave, and nerve static. In my park damage, cause more risks and information held in my head than Johnny demonic. Causing time real to the Earth's crust. I back up down to cell division, with sporadic concisions, deep in the amputations, that's cute if I cut master question. Bringing vision on impact, my jetpack almost my phone fifth ignition. Level-headed inscriptions, had to cross my brain, affects the images on my physical. Permanent deformation of my searches amongst mercury and other chemicals. Keep high, 7 feet behind a strong, running through enemies like Strider. Me the pipe hop, who got beats the mic, murderers like Knight Rider. My cheap forms like Dung Gower, Duck out of space, interface, downloads my syntax. Feeding in ears, absorbed like 10 packs, lyrical bite, corrosive, burning out your synapse. As you need to order information of applied knowledge to decipher the codes of my equipment. But an acid trader thought it's incoherent. The sun fades, my scenario to death.
Now who can hold his own, even with no microphone? I stand alone, no sheep. Let Dolly be the crane. I be what I am, but what I am is not known until the final credits of my life are being shown. If your breath is bad, you're better off not speaking. If you're lost in life, then tell them what you're seeking. It's a complex creature with playboy features, loving hard times cause they've been my best teachers. I went from street side brawls to university halls, which means I'm not moving, life gives me praying calls. Trusting no one, looking over my shoulder, I feel my blood get colder as I get older. Bulletproofly go with 5 bases in my hand. I don't understand myself, so what makes you think that you can? Keep trying to maintain my ambidextrous attitude. I say fuck the world and walk in solitude. Keep trying to maintain my ambidextrous attitude. I say fuck the world and walk in solitude, 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 solitude.
Well, hold a minute. I leave whack-ass MCs frozen in time, suspended. Depends upon the length of time they gun bullying and sputter lines off they written rhymes, hoping they can't make up their mind, but wishing they can climb and be the one to defeat yo to one and be the next star to shine. But on his mind is negativity, can't handle positivity with no vocabulary. Can you see reality? Spiritual word, text to flex with immortal mentality. Realities be long gone. Well, it's ecology versus technology. I'm mad at Miles' mythology. I'm a collar without a scholar bone. Who try to pick up the microphone? Who break me? Who break you? Who do you think you do? Cause voodoo never knew what I can before. I break down into folds and creases. Blow you up like pieces. Smoke you like a Reese's Pieces. Eat you up. Release this. Grind cat on jack to react to rap to rap track. Trying to battle yo to one. Yo, what the fuck? I had to laugh at that. Because upon my track, you will never survive. Why? Cause this is Jedi do or die. We keep the shaker shaking and the movers moving. This is Corey G, Jedi showing and proving with soothing break beats and verbal techniques. He's the one that's running this beyond.
When we last left off, no one knew what I was. Describe him. He's peach fuzz, eyes buzz, and no one knows what the mop on the top of his crown does. It demonstrate? No, I think it generates a steady positive energy to keep his head straight. I found him to contemplate and spent a great 15 minutes in a set section. I need a second guessing to a opinion, a permanent affirmative decision. So I'm steady quizzing. This is so-called genius, testing the photographic memory texture, see I ain't seen it. You know shit that I never showed before. He had me falling out like 94 with his quick answers. He said his life started calling, burning him up when he found out JoJo wasn't really no dancer. That had made him hide out like cancer. Under his own operation, that is tracing his family tree, which we conclude that it leads right back to me. So I see. Now we're dealing with the mental memory case. He's filling out a place in competition with the human rat race. Chase this down with the liquid fluid. Now relax now to do it.
I'm thinking, when I'm topless you can see my heartbeat. I'm too tall, I can't even fit into your car seat. My name is Damage, leave my marks like shark's teeth.
I beat your hearts out, that's Hebrew for Jarseys. I'm Esau from Yahweh's army, Saracen Matari.
Michaelis, shining light over a dark beat. We're keeping it hardcore, keeping it British, sleeping on Mars floors, not dark for. Don't need a grimace to slam like car doors, dear starboard. Others just mimic and cruise through bar or cigars board. Outs, diminishing your bizarre laws like Star Wars. The righteous will never give in to dark laws, my sharp claws. Lyrics slice like scimitars through cardboard, the smart cause. Your style is finished like the Vietnam War, leave hearts warm. There's no limits to this art form.
The last horn's blown, I proceed from the Lord's throne, fully armored with a microphone and a sword in this war zone. Swinging rhymes like Samson with a donkey jawbone, or like King David with a sling and a small stone. Aiming at your dome, foes in my path. Behold my wrath, my mic is like Moses' staff. And when it's raised, you get open in half. True to this art piece, I walk dark streets, meditating on God's peace, and start rhyming in time with my heartbeat. You know my squad's deep. The name's Jahazel, Hebrew for Jarseys. So think hard before you start beef. West or far east, attacking beats on impulse. Any track of which I'm involved can make the average rapper switch and sing soul. I stink shows cause the king chose me to win souls and bring flows to your mental like intros, getting you open like windows. Won't stop till everyone has been told about the one king who runs things like pimp souls.
I'm freezing inside like a morgue, poisonous like cyanide or lore. Attempting got me trapped in a revolving door. The raw blood shooting through veins, the soundtrack to the war. Thought it was strong, but now I'm not so sure. No room for my reactor core till I hear the heckles of you heretical dinosaurs. My hero spoke the gospel that's recorded by 4. Dramatic like the Jaws movie score once more. The manic, grammatical, acrobatical addict is on tour. Romans 12, I swore that I would never be conformed. Wicked world trapdoor, you falling to the floor. Finally you're assimilated by the Borg. Frequent sequences of indecent proposals like Demi Moore. Tell me how can I keep my mind pure when the horns of the monitor start to stab me badly, locking up a confident matador. Just more clientele for the remote controlled electronic whore. The supersonic roar of the Tiger Shed Khan. Satan's celebration was premature, nailing Christ to the cross, screaming I'm the victor. The savior's a professional, not an amateur. Ignore the words we wore, hung up like a pig short. They buried a corpse. I'm meant to be scared of the dark side of the force, but of course they got more than they bargained for.
I'm the cackling, caffeine guzzling, frank caller called tutor, manacled to the mic from my mandible, offering a calculated concoction of coffee cacophony, impossibly strong. It's understandable when you handle that candle wax seal into my almanac. Spill may take weeks to clean from that silky feel of great beats and tracks, revealing the fabric of the rap. How's that?
I'm thinking, when I'm topless you can see my heartbeat.
I'm tutor, I can't even fit into your car seat.
I'm Damage, leave my mark like shark's teeth.
I beat Jahazel, that's Hebrew for Jarseys.
I'm Esau from Yahweh's army, Saracen Matari.
Michaelis,
shining light over a dark beat.
Yo, salutation
nations, it's the HR Jensen hater, alias, the nonchalant, born servant, constant like Michaelis, a native of the continent of godly hatred, been emancipated from the slave ship called the Matrix. God's grace is sufficient for my basic instincts and way of living with the wisdom of Yeshua Messiah. Since my baptism of fire, I've been raised like John Connor in preparation for Armageddon. Got true serum for all you true liars, two smooth stones for all you two-faced Goliaths, a pair of pliers to remove the sweet tooths of vampires. Won't write side rhymes for loose ciphers. I spit righteous, you're always Messiah and his freedom fighters. For Christ-like insiders, my true violence is that resistance isn't futile. With your ways, double-edged blade, I'll slay hordes of dark cyborgs who come towards me remorseless. Leave mics with tangled leads, cordless.
Of distinction, places where I've been thinking like a microscope, abduction of the most unstable isotope. I stand upon an icy slope. Yo, check the Geiger counter. Tick, 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 tick.
When the people grow sick from epidemic, I got the cure. Luna versus is the medic. I'm giving women credit till ignorance is beheaded. Wrote it, read it, blessed it, and then I said it.
I'm out of this. I see the spy camera like hippopotamus. I got a list of people waiting, so get your fist about my sewer grade. Yo, I got that futuristic flow. The patterns are infinity in the backing of my show.
Praise the specter of the self-seeing full vision circle being growth rate of one tree or three machines. Child of the universe combined real with dream. Cause sometimes some lines get blurred and extreme.
When I bring the word with meaning, seldom be what they see me. And I've never sounded shitty over the rhythms of the city. It's Jason T.O. double ditty, microphone control completely. You can hear my beats to maxi as I rock the soul galaxy.
And I admit I had this memory in silence. And so to express, I stress the sound reliance. To step outside, first close your eyelids and trust your skills as a flight pilot in progress on the path of primal private.
We rock the show with no compliance. Sometimes all that defines just becomes a lot of nonsense. My time sense is strictly motivated by rotation of 100 billion trillion celestial movements, the creation and refinement of the word and sound. Elevators we get down, energy moving through the physically spoken sound. So we say these words aloud to the crowd. Can you feel it? Your subconscious will decipher and internalize the spirit.
So heavily involved in protected play, deaf harmonic. This stage was built for carbon-based alliance on it. Experiment assist in a living lab of self-science, spirit lyricists with the souls of giants.
The mind be distorted in the mix. Release my hex with apparent lack of junction, yet it sticks. A track of ancient facts. 3 oceans,
one source.
Bring
all
regulation
of
the
shadow
coming forth. Yo, we are breathing some life into this dead space. Exclamation of a brightly shining moment in your headspace.
And 1,
2,
3, 4, 4 time.
We're moving you. Whenever I step into the light, powered by this here crew. Portions of the mind be distorted in the mix. Release my hex with apparent lack of junction, yet it sticks. A track of ancient facts. 3 oceans,
one source.
Bring
all
regulation
of the
shadow coming forth. Yo, we are breathing some life into this dead space. Exclamation of a brightly shining moment in your headspace.
And
1, 2, 3, 4, 4 time. We're moving you. Everybody step into the light, powered by this here crew. Yo, very small movements, finely tuned parameters of a barometer by which we can establish true standards. 3 lines back to back, and I'm managing for the subtext. Propose 2 subjects, creating a twist of logic, which not even light can escape. Changing rates, metabolism, metaphysical. You thought you were not physical language, but it's just holographic anguish. The baseline is disturbing you as I rock to mind further.
Deep bomb, how it is for the black man's existence every day. On this planet, words bomb, words bomb, words bomb, words bomb, words bomb, yeah, words bomb, words bomb, yeah, words bomb, yeah, true, words bomb, yeah. Don't play with the guard. I learned my lessons from Clarence Dotar. Stand alone, safe, don't need a bodyguard. The mathematic fiend with the sun, moon, and star. Don't play with the guard. I learned my lessons from Clarence Dotar. Stand alone, safe, don't need a bodyguard. The mathematic fiend with the sun, moon, and star. No question, beside my zigzag zig. Paraphrase what the once wise men did when the Africans speak. Elephants talk just to praise the supreme being. From Mecca to New York, the times I sit down, watch the clouds move, wondering who made the universe and the whole damn crew. Move with speed, the naked eye can hardly conceive the force of gravitation on the withering leaves. The world is dead, maybe 60 years before the ship blows up. Too much for the most high God to allow. Babies have babies, grandfathers wonder how. Niggas out crack just to drink chow chow. Or some other shit, Gomorrah still lives, Babylon never cease. The one Asiatic opposite brings peace. Don't play with the guard. I learned my lessons from Clarence Dotar. Stand alone, safe, don't need a bodyguard. The mathematic fiend with the sun, moon, and star. Don't play with the guard. I learned my lessons from Clarence Dotar. Stand alone, safe, don't need a bodyguard. The mathematic fiend with the sun, moon, and star. It's too boring to speak knowledge, and it don't sell. So where's the skin lightener and the fake cream? How to do the rap thing without selling your ass. Ass smoke some seeds with the crazy mad cash. Fuck you punk niggas, make you candy coated rap records. No seconds, I get the mic a real blessing. Ain't Italian, so fuck Gucci. I got my conflict gear, Shabazz, rap, booty, coochie. Devils can't shoot me, they see me resurrecting the child in the womb, the woman manifests. 9 months traveling to be second best. The womb to the tomb, continually harassed by those who originate India, Arabia. Caucasoid supremacy is always the winner. 6,000 years on the God-made planet, wiped off the earth, black man's mathematic. Don't play with the God. I learned my lessons from Clarence Dotar. Stand alone, safe, don't need a bodyguard. The mathematic fiend with the sun, moon, and star. Don't play with the God. Learn my lessons from Clarence Dotar. Stand alone, safe, don't need a bodyguard. The mathematic fiend with the sun, moon, and star. 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 Don't play with the God. I learned my lessons from Clarence Dotar. Stand alone, safe, don't need a bodyguard. The mathematic fiend with the sun, moon, and star. Don't play with the God. I learned my lessons from Clarence Dotar. The mathematic fiend with the sun, moon, and star. Stand alone, safe, don't need a bodyguard. Don't need a bodyguard. Don't play with the God.
Take myself back to the track. What? I hit it off like this. I don't smoke spliffs, but I got a knife and sop in tons. Plus I eat hobnobs up like bun buns. I see my own health, all safe just as condoms. I blum, all peeps who wanna act as an obstacle for me or any other righteous MC. I sit down while the fat lady sings, but as soon as possible afterwards I let my voice bring what reaction? So you just sit back, son. Cause if you stand up, I say you might get pushed down. I sit by my piano, push the keys down, and let the blurriness be the course to the next outcome. Spoken words from the blurry end. I memorize one, forget one back again. CM is one, champion, MIN. D fell the one inside of your own within. Spoken words from a blurry end. I memorize one, forget one back again. CM is one, champion, MIN. D fell the one inside of your own within. The name of my second tape is from the blurry end. When I listen to the words of it, I enter lanes. Depression was about to take shape. Sometimes it's still here, but I figure how to cope with it. I make myself master of my liquor own. I let the props get blown. I go with the flow, like I first was shown how to in Greece, 1995. Now today I stay as eyes, cause I realize how to shake it all off me. I stay happy, I've got the ball inside of me, but some days I still feel crappy. Whatever will happen, I'ma keep on neglecting shit around that I dislike, like overknocking. Spoken words from the blurry end. I memorize one, forget one, back again. CM is one champion, MIN. D feel the one inside of your own within. I run for free, I stay up all night. I'm inside of the den, and I turn out the lights, I get blurry. Mentally woozy, but as you all know, without the alcohol, and I never lose control. Some call it the Black Lodge, Wyndham Earl's my fan. I let him sit with Leo while I seek the land. For good fortune and for a good plan. If this is all part of why I'm called such a big man on the campus. Lampers used to leave me, nowadays they want to be me, and sometimes even to feed me with their shit. But I ain't taking no hits, I stick to what's me inside like P didn't. Now I'm saying, now you don't. And if you did, keep it for yourself, cause I don't want to be reminded of what pulled me down in the shit. I'm all full of sorrow now, I'm negging out, and I want to be pussing now. I keep tossing words now, I speak about things now that I've got on my mind. Listen if you won't now, I don't give a shit now. I speak and then jet, and that's how I get out. There is too much upon my mind now. Spoken words from the blurry end. I memorize one, forget one, back again. CM is one champion, MIN. D feel the one inside of your own within. Spoken words from the blurry end. I memorize one, forget one, back again. CM is one champion, MIN. D feel the one inside of you know within. Check it out. Spoken words from the blurry end. I memorize one, forget one, back again. CM is one champion, MIN. D feel the one inside of you know within, man. Check it out. From the blurry end. I memorize one, forget one, back again. CM is one champion, MIN. D feel the one inside of you know within. Spoken words from the blurry end. Memorize one, forget one, back again. CM is one champion, MIN. D feel the one inside of you know within. Check it out.
No hooks, my line can sink your ship. Pose B, water think, throw scope my script. The pro grip, inscribed in stone block. Keep your eye on the brother, cause they all got blood.
So now looking at your Gucci, it's about that time for a man like me to ask and cast for mine. See, I'm international, one out to order, yes. Click casually referred to as kings of the cordless. Without a fraud best, my expertise gained by infestation like rabid dog with fleas. You see, I motivate, make moves for papes. The only reason I'm still broke was my friends were fake. It takes one son of Adam to come cussing, to expose the snake trait that makes me mistrust him. Won't dust him though, cause inshallah, patient man ride donkey, though I've walked far just to find it. Time forced to bind it, feeling power now. In the morning I wake, forced to frisk down my shadow. Refuse to rest rhyme styles on ground unhallowed, or drown in a mainstream pool, cause that's too shallow, yo.
With no hooks, my line can sink your ship. Pose B, water think, throw scope my script. The pro grip, inscribed in stone block. Keep your eye on the brother, cause they all got blood.
So I be taking no shorts. Treachery's a sport on the front page. Trickery, all sorts to gas ya. Know what you face, but I can't put it past ya. When you're gone, tongue lash ya. Battle in the mouth for madness, kill it. Where every taste bud's a critic. Mentally consumed, padded rooms full of cynics. I'm with it. Truth burn lies, carbonize your third eye view. People one false move true. Ain't got the hands to hang. Wanna climb past you to front for a day with who's who. Who?
With no hooks, my line can sink your ship. Pose B, water think, throw scope my script. The pro grip, inscribed in stone block. Keep your eye on the brother, cause they all got blood. So
Selling Gambinos and clones made from a discarded clothes. An old pro's alter ego. I sit alone in a sea of hate. Souls who hate to be afraid, but afraid to face their fate. I sit alone in a sea of we are one, we are like, we are all right. We are all experiencing the life and times with one another from a distance. We are all wrong. We are one, we are like. We are one, we are like, we are all right. We are all experiencing the life and times with one another from a distance. We are all wrong. I sit alone in a sea of perceptions, stereotypes, and viewer discretion. False hope and blind sight. I pray lead someone to the light. What I perceive is for my eyes only. I'm only a product of my perception. I'm the end result of love, hate, and neglection. We wait for resurrection. We are one, and we are like. We are all right. We are all experiencing the life and times of one another from a distance. We are all wrong. We are one. We are like. We are one. We are like. We are all right. We are one. We are like. We are all right. We are all experiencing the life and times of one another from a distance. We are all wrong. We are one. We are like. We are all right. We are all experiencing the life and times of one another from a distance. We are all wrong.
It began in the night. Pools of blood trickled from the mic. Lyricists slice the moonlight into fragments. Babylon spawned with snag men, but gold shields melt by the breath of dragons. Saddened, he thought he had them, but he was fooled. My mind's effervescence make alcoholics drool. Molecules separate, I'm invisible. They reunite, now I'm your world's reciprocal. From the moon I howl rhymes at the full earth. Every word dictate my state since birth. Why must the universe verse the multiverse? Boiled by the uncoiled tongue as rhymes burst. Wordplay trees sway winds of terrorism. Watch as the weak lay perished in my prism. I bend light, solar aura, be my fauna and flora. MCs wander down the Cora. Doors, neuronic hallways, led them to oblivion. No longer flowing like obsidian. MCs be giddy when they think that I will fold. But behold, my rhymes stroll the globe like the meridian. Prime, men chase infinite space and time with hopes of finding my rhyme. Like the sun, I will shine. And whack MCs like the sun will burn in time. Metropolis has got my revolt deadlocked. I clutch my gray skies by the dreadlocks. Vision headlocked, a blurry fourth dimension. Bring forth the mic so I can put forth attention. Verbal, if the mic don't pay, the earth will. Sometimes it seems society's got me circled. Blue lights summon me in the night. Between my eyes, they shine infrared light. Blue and red, societal Superman. Control most of the planet, the ape man. We be the revolutionary human. Leaving black ash where you grew in one stand. Sun blends in with the sin like Sartan. I swing from star blue through the sky like Tarzan. Escape, don't need chains to elevate. Ignite orbs of light and smoke mics to levitate. One man said he was as deep as black hole. He consumed himself, cause he lacked soul. Others say they milk when they're really lactose. Intolerant, scared to rebel, so they follow him until the end. And this is where I will begin. I'm peering through the bars, but it's you who's trapped in. DTs flee to evade assassins. I wrestle with my shadows as I practice for them. Blood vessels merge like celestial worlds. Within the mouth, the mind shines
above a chime rip. Play tectonic shift, mental hemisphere split. Flips, roundhouse kicks, aerial fists. Head split, foes fall from my precipice. Math of my style unfathomable. My thoughts fly like wild animals. Men said the lonesome dove would soon taste his own blood. Forked tongues lie like rugs. And hiss one love, peace, and keep things real. Look past the mask, cowardice is revealed. Envy so green that men would turn teal. Knives to their guts become their last meals. Words I announce pounce upon the unburied. Creating hip-hop till I'm dead and legendary. Walk through the jungle, salt water in my mane. Hot like a flame, yet wet like acid rain. Flaccid gets slain throughout my stiff terrain. I'll fly away upon my mental plane. Pencils explain to the same, the insane. Flow like heroin through a lost soul's veins. Emerge in the street to free the untamed. This is who I am, who I will remain.
Counterclockwise, I rise like the sun. Counterclockwise, I rise like the sun.
Those whose life is vain step in the game of everlasting chase of money and fame. Until they turn sane again, step out of frame of everlasting chase of money and fame. Those whose life is vain step in the game of everlasting chase of money and fame. Until they turn sane again, step out of frame of everlasting chase of money and fame. People's lives are a big business. Hip-hop music is a big old business. Love is a big ass business. God is a big business. I just mind my own business, but can't help but notice this sickness. I'm standing in the middle of first grade, eyewitness of humanity being punked by the business. Folks act like they caged animals, enraged their spirits will be free, but they slay savage cannibals eating each other up in this business. Time to pause and think for your listener. It's the material madness, the cause of your sadness. Are you lost on your earthly passage? Vastly often it's thought that success equals happiness. Freedom is stressful, please. This whole world is blind with its ways, laughing when it's dying. Entertainment purpose, whole planet is a circus, and more troubles just surface. World everlastingly lost in finding its purpose. Kids get wrong ideas of how everything's working, so this place will keep on hurting. That's for certain, until righteous man rise. Evolution will not be televised. Those whose life is vain step in the game of everlasting chase of money and fame. Until they turn sane again, step out of frame of everlasting chase of money and fame. Those whose life is vain step in the game of everlasting chase of money and fame. Until they turn sane again, step out of frame of everlasting chase of money and fame.
Hollywood rhyme cash can make the market crash, but most open seasons broke with the biggest rhyme stash. I bet that by the time you ever hear my first shit drop, you would memorize every line spit by Kid Rock. Look at the top, it's like they forgot what came first. When you were broke in the street, did you spit the same verse? The rhyme bought the money, money shouldn't bring the mind. To forget the corner ciphers before the cheese and wine. Basement bombardments, microphone assault, where talker ice shiner was outlined in chalk. We fought for 15 seconds of mic possession, stressing every metaphorical lyric to be historical, unforgettable. Cause when it means something, no MC have a guarantee to ever see nothing. Once you got loot in a pile, I'm trying to go the extra mile. But when you see me outside of your show slanging a freestyle, to beats on a metal door, Rick tapping a 40 bottle, beatboxes and vocal presentation, and mind boggle, I'm just waiting. Writing rhymes is my hobby, I'm a professional terror. Freestyling is my job in this hip-hop era, and it might last forever, but MCs ain't versatile. Beyond the underground surrounds commercial. Check the sample, Annie up, who wanna gamble? Trample a bed of hot coals wearing a pair of sandals. No exaggeration, sicker than your average patient in a mental ward. Choking invisible mics with dental floors. I cover the whole diaspora, from Casper Cash for you to those who wanna jack and whip your ass for you. Everything under the sun hopes is a result of verbal assault. The beat is a slug, I spit salt. Some niggas need to walk with the murderous talk. The have a broker in Atlanta screaming it ain't my fault. You looking for me? That's Scangelino, Morgani, D. Scangelo, Don Scandini, Giovanni with lyrical mob ties throughout the 2 months Cinco. I'm money like the $5,000 sliding Blinko. Readers can't begin to digest what I'm writing. On a quest to keep it tight in a game with his mad biting. I'm igniting acceleration like spark plugs. I smell blood around the mic, I run up on it like a shark does. Not the type of EMC doubly, poppin' bubbly. Why would you ever go against something this lovely? Why, nigga? Writing rhymes is my hobby, I'm a professional terror. Freestyling is my job in this hip-hop era, and it might last forever. MCs ain't versatile, beyond the underground surround commercial. Writing rhymes is my hobby, I'm a professional terror. Freestyling is my job in this hip-hop era, and it might last forever. MCs ain't versatile, beyond the underground. Just cause you take old samples don't mean you old school.
My shield, light bright and yellow, reads better yield, signpost and warning, caution flags been raised, red lights coming, better hit those brakes, pedals touching metal, my tailpipe is tight, dust is being eaten, I'm headed out of sight, off into the highway, headlights switched on, this midnight marauder won't be seen again till dawn.
The eyelid is propped by my microscope. I left the great white with no hope. I spoke, I broke the barrier, spitting rare in the area of rhymes. Yo, we supply the fuel, the upper tool of thinking tanks, tightly wound on the spool. Never developed, erupt my link. Lava on surface, the flesh can't handle the mantle fire walking vandals. I panhandle the 4 tracks, press it onto wax. Dollars number 4 of facts, 619 blind fools, Russian stages, recite rhymes in vain from notebook pages. The audience ain't got the same earlobes appear so they can feel your pain. I detain my inebriated opponent 48 hours, and you'll drop now. Do you want it? Quick and painless or slow and horrible? Wool over the eyes so you don't see the second coming sting editorial. Urban men and 11 raps, adrenaline soaked, turban made, mention attention accumulated by whom you traded. Info bended, warps of fear and loathing. Massive intelligence never developed, I'm sure you're choking. The apex flex, ibex, cat-like reflex. I transport by bus, fuck your Lexus.
That New York, North Philly, ready to wild shit. If you dig it, turn that shit up and knock it. Or you thug niggas, roll one up and cock it. Yo, me and my niggas, we doing that live shit. That New York tech bag it, ready to wild shit. If you dig it, turn that shit up and knock it. Or you thug niggas, roll one up and cock it. I'll be that spark nigga, bringing that heavy artillery. Wild styling like a b-boy, beat the delivery. It's special. If you beat me, it's cause I let you. 60 balls will light you up like a tech. What a rush, cock back, aim and bust. No rap, niggas like that is down with us. From 98 to 2Z, son, it's off the books. 1,000 hoods, ooh, you no good dirty crooks. So the rapping, you'll never see no lack in me. From New York to Philly, yo, my niggas are blasphemy. It's a thug addiction, tell the story with no fiction. I'm the one you read about, with the 5-year conviction holiday. Right away, niggas is running for the exit direction. My neighborhood is criminal infested. Tested, come on, after my whole squad blasted, act like you want it, but lyrically disease infect. Yo, me and my niggas, we doing that live shit. That New York cat bag it, ready to wild shit. If you dig it, turn that shit up and knock it. Or you dog niggas, roll one up and cock it. Yo, me and my niggas, we doing that live shit. That New York, North Philly, ready to wild shit. If you dig it, turn that shit up and knock it. Or you dog niggas, roll one up and cock it. When I torch this for your military forces, yo, this stallion brings a stampede of 6 million horses. Back up off when I assemble this caucus. All up in your guts, making you nauseous. When holiday is in the clutch, I master it like the Dutch. Ambush when I spark this shit, niggas get touched. Cause I'm strong to the finish, like 100 cans of spinach. Picture this image running through your weak line of scrimmage. So sleep with this enemy, cause when I blossom, you fake crusaders, I'm working in a criminal and Gotham. Stop, no reacting, counterattack. Who you dirty rap, trying to scrap with the alley cat who on the road. I'm quicker than McGraw when I draw, get naked. I wanna see that asshole raw, DOC and Sunrise, the Enterprise. We on that wild shit, nigga, now Me and my niggas, we on that live shit. That New York cat begging, ready to wild shit. If you dig it, turn that shit up and knock it. Or you dog niggas, roll up and cock it. 6 digits, I figure we bout to profit. When we blow, none of y'all niggas can stop it. Picture 1,000 niggas, 1,000 triggers. Parties blown away when the punchline delivers. Bitches be feeling it, sexual healing it. Holiday on the real, that nigga be killing it. After I blew it up, sunrise, they looped it. Go against the grain, what are you, stupid? I'm from where it's 20 degrees below. You don't know? All we do is guzzle 40s, hustle and take go. If it wasn't for this rap shit holding us down, we'd be on some Brody shit, taking niggas for their crown, 1,000 dick. We don't give a what about your clip, cause me and my squad be on some lock and load shit. Treat you like a fiend, we sell it, we cop it. Tell the whole world, you be the dime, we drop it. Yo, me and my niggas, we on that live shit. That New York cat begging, ready to wild shit. If you dig it, turn that shit up and knock it. Or you dog niggas, going up and cock it. Yo, me and my niggas, we on that live shit. That New York cat begging, ready to wild shit. Check it out, yeah. Turn that shit up and knock it. Or you dog niggas, going up and cock it. Yo, me and my niggas, we on that live shit. That New York, no
social misfits. Sometimes I sit back to analyze the way life goes, seeing love and hate, friends turn into foes, enough to make me stop, put myself in check, facing up the whole truth so I can be correct. I sit back, analyze the way it goes, seeing love and hate, friends turn into foes, enough to make me stop, put myself in check, facing up the whole truth so I can be correct. Since the inception, I had to take it to a new direction. Convictions of me representing to the slightest, rolling on the double. I was heading for trouble, though I had rhymes written by the bundle. I the smooth representer when the microphone could not stumble. So I thought that's why they called me the props chaser. No wonder down low I'm known as the tracklist. Used to talk the talk, now I walk the walk due to many restrictions and plenty convictions. Had to rebuke myself, now I see crazy solutions. I feel more determined to build up my strength, writing rhymes every day so I can go the whole length. Got to regain my touch, the pen and pad I clutch. My goal is top notch, in it to win it as such. Yo, Prestige got my back with the tightest reduction. We officially a group, so squash the assumption. This year's for the taking, gas faces those faking or mistaken or debating. Bad apples get forsaken on the reels. So-called friends get made redundant with no pay and treated like a tooth with decay. Extracted the cap, take it as true for fact. And yo, it's up to you, either way, that's the clue. It's all about me being that real MC, planting my seeds on lands with good soil, watching all the past seeds fall like foil. The thought of failure had me heated like a coil. Now I stay focused, like Bill and Ted, my adventure was bogus. Wishing on a star for some hocus pocus. I checked for 1, 2, as free was the hard way. Lazy was my mother, so I chose the freeway. That's running before walking when I just knew how to crawl. Chasing a dream of being famous had me up against the wall. Sometimes I sit back to analyze the way life goes, seeing love and hate, friends turn into foes, enough to make me stop, put myself in check, facing up the whole truth so I can be correct. I sit back, analyze the way it goes, seeing love and hate, friends turn into foes, enough to make me stop, put myself in check, facing up the whole truth so I can be correct. I sit back, analyze the way it goes, seeing love and hate, friends turn into foes, enough to make me stop, put myself in check, facing up the whole truth so I can be correct. Opportunity knocks but once, I didn't understand it. It came, I took it, but then it left me stranded. I was dreaming, instead I should have been scheming. Some noticed me like Jodeci and said I was fiending. Advices I neglected started to sink in. Mistakes self-inflicted was enough to get me thinking. How can I humble myself instead of being exalted? Looking up solutions for all the places I fought it. Blindfolded, I'm lost in the valley of rap, seeking hip-hop. My third eye knows where it's at, directing me to the wise so they can open my eyes. It takes time to realize that you blessing in disguise, not open-minded. I seek it, I find it, I'm no longer blinded. Anxiety and confusion, what thoughts that coincided had me trapped in the maze, chasing the Hall of Fame. Cloud 9 is where I land when I'm on top of the game. Now back to reality so I can have a soul to soul. Thinking about some other stuff as this story is told. Seeing friends become foes, turn my warm heart cold. Wise words from Ty Salaheen kept me bold. Can't forget Fred Nice, Prestige, plus my big brother Joe. They kept me on a high when situations made me low, realizing there's a lot to learn as this business ain't easy. The thought of being signed now doesn't even please me. And touch me and tease me with their deals that wanna squeeze me, saying in this land you're super like Mario and Luigi. And when the LP drops, all your friends who want to free me. Sometimes I sit back to analyze the way life goes, seeing love and hate, friends turn into
essentially human attribute and one which separates us from all the other higher primates.
So each person has his or her own name, own description, and it's not shared by anyone else. I mean, even if the gesture is understood by everyone, it may not be copied, it may not be repeated by another person. So every single person, in a sense, has his or her language.
The whole business about language is that it's shared. It's a cultural possession. It is transmitted from generation to generation and shared through conversation and books. For all the limitations of this world, I couldn't help being impressed by the strong sense of a bond.
My perception of the best quality of an MC, the ability to want others for threats that may be. And if you can't see, that's the main goal we gotta pursue. You better stop rapping and find yourself some other shit to do. My perception of the best quality of an MC, the ability to want others for threats that may be. And if you can't see, that's the main goal we gotta pursue. You better stop rapping and find yourself some other shit to do. The birth of a new species of MCs is taking place. Evolution disabled, developed at its own pace. Just took the best properties of all known life forms. Normal communication has been replaced with linking brainstorms together into IPLCs. The abbreviation for interplanetary link communities. DNA structures are not available or synthetic. Someone donated brain tissue and they could reproduce dramatic and go on until they had a full division of MCs, all completely similar except for the control keys which are implanted in the back of the head. Unauthorized removal will be followed by instantaneous death. Central computer systems form a database filled with all control keys and properties of every single race. One day I picked up a news flash. A complete division of MCs have been killed in a plane crash. They showed the key numbers and I got really mad because it was my division that was gone and I couldn't even be sad. I guess they programmed me to be without fear, but deep inside I felt resistance. It all became crystal clear. I had to be the first of the new radical kind, and I obtained the biggest part of the original mind and soul. From that day on I felt strong and started my quest. I had to break loose and warn the rest. My perception of the best quality of an MC is the ability to want others for threats that may be. And if you can't see, that's the main goal we gotta pursue. You better stop rapping and find yourself some other shit to do. My perception of the best quality of an MC is the ability to want others for threats that may be. And if you can't see, that's the main goal we gotta pursue. You better stop rapping and find yourself some other shit to do. With the help of a friend, I reached the MAG, the main administration terminal from which I can see all the control keys and properties of every single clone. I pick a T-Draft Model 6 and move his file to my zone.
He's in my sector.
I'll start up a new connection with a password of a system administrator. I reach the key section and disable mine and T-Draft control keys so we can travel without interference by state police. I left the premises, started looking for the T-Draft. I picked this kind because of a special feature that they have. The ability to manipulate time and space makes them without any doubt the most sophisticated race. After uploading my vision, the T-Draft went into a trance. Made a gateway in the sky and I could pick up a little glance from the street with cars. I entered and then I could fully see the scene that I could remember from the 20th century. I immediately bought a pen and pad and started writing. Looking inside myself, doing my own shit, no writing. But there's one thing that I'm more sure of than all the rest, that one day I will be able to fulfill my quest. That's my story. Now you know where I'm from and where I've been. And always remember, although my lyrics sound kinda mean, that when I pick up a microphone and make a fist, I'm just trying to warn everybody for the threats that exist. My perception of the best quality of an MC, the ability to want others for threats that may be. And if you can't see, that's the main goal we gotta pursue. You better stop rapping and find yourself some other shit to do. My perception of the best quality of an MC, the ability to want others for threats that may be. And if you can't see, that's the main goal we gotta pursue. You better stop rapping and find yourself some other shit to do.
Reevaluate the Drake equation. Space stations devoured by meteor showers on a one-way trip. Off course, warp twisted Star Trek panels on a blink. Auxiliary controlling flow. Manifolds can't hold during atmosphere shifts. Whole planets in my fist, soar in the darkness to find mics that can sustain life. Extinction level high, quadrant spies get spotted. Following in uncharted quarantine regions. Radiation bleeding over horizon line, frying the surface. Reports score orbital propulsion increase. Passing stars, nebulized, blasey blahs from different worlds contend for the might win. Execution of a billion flow-wielded Avengers defending styles long forgot. Compute thought sent the ships to launch. Words, searing speakers to mere decay. Decimate your mic relay. Maydays don't reach. Rhyme description got you seeking for missing links in the ever-flow-lutionary chart. Congruent counterparts on ecliptic path. Lyrical symmetric aftermath. Crude remnants examine my ingenuity. Your feeble science can't reach a rhyme giant. I blow down towns like Rodan. Mecha Godzilla look twice. My mic's nice and night lights. I take cities. Engage in combat. Bomb wax I write on. Next flight on my mic ship. Rotating past. Awkward access MCs. Losing ground. Reverse polarity to chaotic and clarity. Sound waves hit ya. Maydays don't reach. I eliminate urban electronic disorder. Berserk in your zenith, my flotation premium with raw elements, cosmic bluffs never left the planet. Meet the quasar master, star blaster, continents drifts when my mic hits. Worlds collide, experience airlessness, deep space rhyme trajectories, planet seas, victories in galactic seas, frequency scramble distress signals to comrades, feedback, grid scan, intercept your war plan, transmission mechanisms explode, converge on battle mode, life pods eject to remote, desolate, ruined platoons, leftover cities and tombs. Maydays don't reach. Megalink 3, master cylinder, exempt specimens, Team Z, Wild Radio.
Dark attics hide attics, sound looms in rooms on birth verge, surging pulse, convulsing vibe, emulsion. Sonic embiotics float to microorganisms, egos jism and clutch on first touch the pseudogenitals. Symbiotic links for amp umbilicals, stretch to tie titans and tightening tight tidal fibers to lab abs. It's pre-fed, mix fix pre-addicts, dicks do tricks in studio literal. Soul stirred engine purged its words text as textile, style vowels like make crack but black child, putting people in upheaval, blessing pending skin finito, so labeled to search the label. The cradle yearns full term, turn the tables. It's an atomic explosion. 8-6 that you chosen, bone and cord interwoven. Heads threads now inspired spinals. They so flows primal, then spin these yarns on black vinyl. Plug male to female, laid on plates. 1, gestate, 2, test create will get high off delivery. Side effects aborted, the tenets of transcendence and fabric high sentence, tacket not bitten temperaments, but fold increase the cloth contents of environments till ends and origins intertwine in minds.
Space and time with the rhythm and the
Pull gene seams to extremes and hem extremities that rip black silk and pearls to knit as imagery from skeletons developing words written in nervous systems. Then flesh when fresh happens, first contacts, contraction type gesture. Ah yes, at last the pressure occurs when the word's heard in the third trimester. Push, it's like velvet in inner space, slick line and reclining, dilated, open half-mast, half pass fast and seated half-fast.
Space and time with the rhythm and the rhyme. Space and time with the rhythm and the rhyme.
Endless matter reacts to syntax, spinning smooth, magically in verse. A mastery makes tapestries from anatomy fantastically. A family quilt, built continuums, attached to the millennium. Timelines, lines, divine lines of lineage. So begat jazz and scat, so begat rock, so begat that, so we got fat raps. Push, 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 Push. It's labor time to interface.
Push.
Intellects interlace.
Push.
Then into
From the
space.
umbilical cord cut from its core, my birth connection and my birthright. The formal gives my infant form direction to the ties that tie new shoes to my feet with laces. They make me learn to time myself. I speak the alphabet, I wear a belt, I'm hooked in. Clothing made of fibers, woven rhythm sewn into my pant like him. Begin to count from 1 to 10, then again backwards, stack words. Building blocks, the backyard, sandbox, toddler. Hardly audible, talk to syllables sinking in a thinking system. Through the motions of instructions I adopted. Topics forgot, it's my side glance. The corner of my eye enhanced the memory of whose body. They decided to tie my identity
Develop
to.
reason, a thought pattern, a seasoned veteran.
I understand why I said I redress myself with the regular time on it. Bought it up with credit card receipts that curl and wrap around my wrist and wallet. Intestines troubled by solid food, swallow move bows tied to the toilet. Part of my friend saying I proposed my first fiancé. Of course, my marriage discouraged divorce, a course of court action. Connecting me by course, the Lord's fees cashing in on the settlement. Set to lament through my midlife crisis, falling the victim to vices. But my addiction is so priceless that I take a bit of time to ponder my retirement pensions. Unincentivized and sentence myself to no work. My health is disturbed as my mind blurs and slurs. The spittle dribbles out the side of my mouth. The south is north, north is west. When I'm confused, I've mused over a lifeline. My lifetime is over, it's sobering facts to know. She's pulled over my head to toe and covers me coughing. My last breath from inside a coffin to rest in peace.
And time with the rhythm and the rhyme. And space and time with the rhythm